We could do some recap stuff.
Well, I would. I'm trying to remember last week, but my thoughts are all in a bubble.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm
Someone
so
caught
sorry.
on.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you know what, Rich? You don't even need to bother with the recap this week. You actually get an inspiration for that.
That's just it. 100% of the session.
Yeah,
We really
was
lost
good.
all of our marbles.
Mic drop.
It felt like we were just
Damn.
rolling with it. I'm sorry, Rich.
I'm not.
I was gonna say, okay. Well, you were a little sorry last time, so you can be a little sorry now.
I have to give you more credit for it, though, honestly, because that kept be able to do mobile shit, and, like, if Lily had gotten captured, she wouldn't have been able to command her shield guardian, and, like, honestly, thank you for taking one for the team.
Well, in a way, it actually, because I didn't take any of the fireball damage because I was in the bubble. So, in a way, it worked for me, too.
It all works out. But yeah, we cleared a dungeon, saved a bit.
Learned a lot about Amber.
Got a pet.
Crazy shit about the Amber. Got a pet.
Well, we
left a pet.
Left a pet.
Oh, wait, we can't take the shield guardian with us?
He's too heavy to go up the elevator,
the
I
other
think.
one. But also oh my god, Dimbo right.
Your friend.
Yeah.
Our boy, dude.
We left him.
Wait longer.
We left him with his real life clone.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and then we leveled up to level 7.
That you did.
Yeah.
That you did. Level 7.
I guess.
Level 7. How are we feeling, everybody, with level 7?
Yeah.
Is that official? That it's GIF and not GIF?
It's GIF.
Listen.
I am not. We have no time for that debate.
Let me hold your...
I was caught on that.
Right. Oh. Sorry. We have no time for this debate, but our characters do. So let's walk and talk.
GIFs leveled up.
Right.
Well, here's the great thing is that, like, you can all decide to be wrong and I can decide to be right, and it doesn't really matter because you won't change my opinion on whether or not if it's called GIF or GIF. Because the developers called it GIF, and I'm going to respect their original vision because the invention is invaluable.
Boo.
Boo.
I respect.
You can hate me, but you know I'm right.
Preface that with he has.
I don't
final
hate you.
Say, is what
I just disrespect your opinion.
Oh.
Council stupid ass
level
decision.
6 Preto weird.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So many new spells to play with. Oh,
Yeah.
I have second level spell slots at last.
Business. Towers, business.
Lombrak, that reminds me as well. I think you asked me about this a while back, and I don't think we ever actually came to a concrete decision on it. But if you want to revisit the idea of being able to learn and add spells to your spell list, because technically the way that you're learning spells is as a wizard, I would be willing to visit that idea and figure out how we would do that for you.
Oh, I'm fine with the arcane trickster thing. I mean, I would love more spell slots. Who wouldn't? But
okay, no worries. It is up to you. In the meantime, I can't assume you guys are hanging around the old tower any longer, right?
No.
Yeah, no. He told us to leave, and then he told us that we weren't leaving fast enough. So, I think that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we were leaving, but where we were going, I don't know if we firmly decided that. Are we going back to Locky or Zarepools, or how far are we from Strahd's?
It's, 10, 11 o'clock in the afternoon right now. If we got to the Zarepools, if we went directly there, we'd be getting there after nightfall. And... What's up? Go ahead.
My game clock has you guys at 9:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, well.
I think it was roughly a 6-hour trip south.
Yeah.
So we'd have to stay at Ava's overnight or risk coming back during the evening. And I know Mason loves that combat.
How far are we from Strahd's dinner? Which, by the way, I prefer to delay until our next level up, but...
I'd prefer to delay it till Christmas.
2 days in-game time.
Okay.
Lovely. We could go to Krezek.
I think we're gonna need a lot more than 2 days for Kresik.
Yeah. Oh,
I think
Wizards of Wine Winery?
Yeah, there's one. I think we need a long rest before we embark on anything new. I'm out of spell slots, except for from the new level up. But
Yeah.
so whether we go to
I figured we would on the
Irwin
road.
and rest on the road, go to Irwin and Danica, or go back to the windmill. I think.
Maybe the windmill, just because I feel like if we get caught in Vocalee, we're gonna get accosted no matter what we do.
And it'd be good to visit Irina
Take some
and
Bastion turns.
the fam.
Bastion turns are gonna be on the 16th, and that's after Strahd.
Built in.
Okay. So windmill.
Yes, I think, right, everybody?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Okay, 12 spaces.
You guys have a wagon, right?
Wait,
No, I
no,
don't
we
think
We have
I mean,
horses.
do we want to bring the wagon with us?
You have horses, right?
We do have
Okay.
horses, though.
Excellent.
We're not taking Esmeralda's wagon.
I really want to, though. It'd be really funny.
We're not moving that.
That sounds like the worst of ideas.
We take it straight to the Vocalee camp and then push it over.
Listen.
I mean, okay, so never mind.
No,
never
you
mind.
crazy Dutch bastard.
Okay. So we're traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. 12 spaces, everyone?
Yes, sir.
In the middle of the lake right now? Also. Oh. No.
4, 5. Six.
Oh wait, no. Yes, that's right. Sorry. Go ahead. Continue. I
Galaxy,
thought you were walking straight through woods, and I was just like, oh, hold on, we're not gonna do that, are we?
No. 6, 7. 8, 9. 10, 11. 12.
As you all travel the wooded roads on a fairly early day in the valley, the sun peeks out from behind the curtain of clouds that hang high overhead. And for at least this first part of the trip, you're unbothered.
12 more spaces?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Vocalee? Question mark.
Do you stop in town or go around?
I mean,
If we're
Say hi to
passing right
Irina.
through it anyway. Yeah, we could do that. I was thinking I might want to visit the Vistani camp and try to sell the crown.
I mean, that might be a good idea.
Important roles? Question mark at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So shopping.
Yeah. I'm also gonna buy some fine clothes too.
You okay to go inside?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll just say hi to Casimir for a bit.
Okay.
And that will be that. And then 15 gold pieces for a bit of fine clothes. So I'll take that from my thing.
Very well. Prito, you stay back a ways while the rest of you go into camp and begin to do some shopping for stuff, yeah?
Before we go in, I'm going to stow a few items that used to belong to the Vistani in my bag of holding, and take out the crown. Mason, is it possible to remove one small diamond from the crown without damaging the design and
I think you
increasing its...
last week, didn't you?
Did I? Yeah. Okay.
I think you did.
Yeah. So I do that. I keep one small diamond.
Yeah, you were able to do that without damaging the crown. You did a skill check last week, I believe. It was either you or somebody in your group did it for you.
That might be.
I think I let him borrow my jeweler's tools because it might come out like undamaged. or damage, so I let him borrow the jeweler's tool that I had, and then he made the check with those.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
So yeah, you already got it.
Okay. Cool. All right. So I don't know. I guess I go to that. What's that guy's name? That kind of is the head honcho.
Aragal?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, so you're selling to Aragal. I think you remember how I handle haggling, right?
No, actually, I don't.
Oh, okay. So, when it comes to buying or selling things, you can make a persuasion check or a deception check that is contested by the person you are doing business with. Whoever wins the check has the transaction go in your favor with the percentage of the items increase or decrease in value determined by the actual difference in price, determined by the actual difference in the two checks rolled. So, say for instance, if you roll a 15 and the person you're haggling with rolls a 20, you actually will lose. If you're trying to sell an item, you would lose 5% of the item's value. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So, since this is just a standard check with Aragal, how much does he have? Yes, he's the main guy. I know he's got a lot on persuasion.
Hey, Lombrek. If
Yep.
you look around the camp for me for just to check in on how it's going there. Cloud Rune maybe to give you advantage on deceit.
Oh.
Because prematurely just give it to you so you can gamble.
Okay. I would do that. So that
Cool.
means I have advantage on my roll. Is that what you're saying?
I'm going to say for these rolls specifically, because this is not for a specific roleplay reason. It's more for a mechanical cost benefit. I'm going to say no.
We
Got it.
still have advantage on charisma checks from Adalia from last night from the flock spell.
That you do.
Oh,
So-
shit.
Sorry.
Okay, well,
It's been the longest day ever.
it really is.
We've only been awake for 4 hours, guys.
God, so much has happened. My brain is too full for this.
Mhm.
I need to. This is why I'm having tea with Casimir.
Yeah, I think I'll join you on that.
All right. So I was hoping to get 5,000 gold.
Yes, that sounds correct to me.
Okay.
I have got mine when you are ready. You've got advantage on your roll. Aragal is quite good at this. Aragal.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Yikes!
Very good. So that's going to be a loss of 9% on the value of that for haggling.
Wait, are you using persuasion or deceit, Lombrak?
Either one. I have the same bonus. It really doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
So 4,550. That's still pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that.
All right. Not bad. Not a bad sale.
If I take the money out of my inventory, since we're kind of in the shopping mode for the port, and can I just go ahead and roll, or
Yeah, I was gonna do that too.
Yeah, that's fine. If everybody wants to do their port and rolls now as well, that's also totally fine.
Nice.
Very good. With that, anything else?
No, I think we're good.
All right then. As you all finish up your business at the Vocalee Vistani encampment, you all are given a friendly wave goodbye from the local salesman. Bright smiles on their faces after having made such good business with you all. And you follow the road back up. closer towards Vocalee. Not going into town yet. I'll let you guys make the decision there. Where do you want to go from there? Do you cut through town, or do you go around town, sticking close to the palisade of the exterior of the town outskirts? What do you want to do?
You mentioned
do
wanting
we
to
wanna-
go check in with Irina, right?
Yeah, I feel like it's a good idea. Just send her a message, say, "Yo, what's up? How's it going? You doing good? Good to hear. Okay. Bye."
That too. Probably ask if she's heard any rumors around town or from her brother.
I was gonna say, yeah, let's ask about Isaac. If she's seen him at all.
All right. You guys move from the Vocalee Vistani encampment up through the Old Svalak Road once again and follow it into town, going to St. Andrew's Church. You intend to stop by and say hello to Irina. And sure enough, early enough in the day, you all have not been bothered enough by anybody to warrant being particularly careful about where you're going and what you're doing, though caution is abundant among you already. You do not believe you are being followed or harried as you arrive. It's old cobbled fences and reconstructed facades, the rotting old wooden shingles on the top of its conical ceilings and buildings welcome you coldly as you arrive to the church in the morning. You can hear a little bit of convivum in the interior, suggesting that folks are busy inside, though it doesn't sound particularly cramped or crowded, suggesting that it's the locals who live within the boundaries of this place that are simply making themselves busy with the morning. So, as you all enter, you are able to catch sight of Father Lucian and Irina. You enter the church. You see that there is some convivum going on inside. Irina has started making herself more comfortable in the role, and she's actually begun to wear robes, not dissimilar to what Father Lucian and Milovaj both wear. A very plain white robe with a bit of yellow and blue sashing along the sides, arms, and around the waist. As you all enter, she says, "Oh, it's you guys! Hi!" And she runs right up, and who would be accepting of a hug from Irina?
Me.
She gives you a bit. Yeah, she pulls Preto and Lombrak into a hug and tries to grab anybody else that she can. And she says, "How are you guys doing? It's been a couple days. I'm making myself comfortable here. What'd you guys do?"
We found a bomb.
One opener.
You really have to stop leading with that.
Okay, my bad. It's kind of funny. No, but the bomb
what-
wasn't the main part. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but what does that mean?
Oh, sweet summer child.
It's about as complicated as I just said to you. It's pretty simple. We just found a bomb. There's more to it.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a
Have you ever
bomb
seen
is?
this- have you ever seen the spell Fireball be cast off somewhere?
Oh,
That,
Yeah,
but
without
mechanical.
magic. Yeah.
Lots more.
okay, got it. All right,
Uh,
okay. Bad shit then.
Kinda.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are in one
Yeah.
piece. You took care of it. Looks like, yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
still there.
What?
Yeah, we
That's
did
all
nothing
right.
to it.
Yeah. And I am not going to try to explain to her what a robot is, so we're not going to go there.
So you seem
Happy.
comfortable.
I am doing good here. Father Lucian has been very welcoming and comforting. Milovaj and I have gotten to know each other a little bit. Things are going well. You know, there's the nightly sermon in here, and it's so interesting because I always knew of the Morning Lord and, his presence. I grew up with Father Donovic being really close to our family, but I never knew there was so much history about him. And Father Lucian has been very, very enlightening in that manner. I never saw that from Father Donovic, so it's been a real learning experience.
I don't know most gods, but it makes sense. They do have a history, at least most of them do. Anything interesting happened lately? Anything bad, good, whatnot?
No, and it's been really wonderful for that reason. I, have been seeing people come into the church, and I try to give them a warm smile. Most of them don't smile back, but that's fine. That's not anything I'm not used to. You know, uh, folks have been good. I saw Ezek.
You did? How was he?
Yeah, um he was Ezek. He came into the church last night, and we tried to talk a little, but by the time the sermon started, I didn't see where he went.
Is he kind of looking for anyone specific? Is he looking for us, or are any of them looking for us?
He didn't mention it at the time, but why would he?
Just a question. Just preparing for the future. Anywho, so more about us, right? And I want to just explain to her a very short version without talking about robots or whatnot. I just want to say, cool tower, found a dungeon, found loot in dungeon, left.
Yeah, just fill her in on what happened.
Yeah.
She says,
leave out the nimble right specifically.
Yeah,
I'm not going to try to explain that to her.
Yeah. She says, I'm surprised a place like that could exist in Barovia, especially. You said it was underground?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a geothermal vent or something.
I asked, so who's running things? Has Vargas reestablished control here, or?
I'm going to be honest. I don't really know. I've kind of just been focusing on making myself comfortable here. I know that some folks are whispering rumors, maybe talking about seeing what happens if Fiona becomes governess, but I haven't stuck my nose in it at all.
Gotcha.
Actually, now's probably a good time for that. So you said there's a bit of like people that live around the church. They're in the church helping and whatnot, around the church at least.
Currently, no. It's just her, Milavage, and Father Lucian.
Okay, never mind then.
You serious about taking up the habit then?
I think I might be. I don't know. I never got to make a lot of my own decisions about my own future, so I like being able to, I don't know, think about how I want to spend my life, even if it is in a bubble.
I mean, for me, it was more the community surrounding the church, people, the connections. That's what drew me in. Focus on those.
Thank you, Adalia. I will try that. Do you think I would do good here?
I do.
I mean, do you want to make change to better the people that you see who come in here every day and outreach to those who don't?
I think I do, yeah.
Then I think you have the ability to make change here in a positive way.
She gives you a cute little smile, and she just kind of whispers, "Thank you."
Of course.
I really owe you guys so much. I wouldn't have been able to get to this place if not for you all. So, words cannot repay it, but even so, thank you, thank you, thank you.
It was our pleasure.
Of course. I mean, it's only the right thing to do. Ooh, and if you do end up staying here, get some magic too. Why not? Outside of having a following.
Irina says, I always did think about that. I wondered how one might acquire it. I know supposedly this magic is particularly good at stopping the undead, so if Father Lucian said that if I apply myself and if I believe with enough of my heart, I can perhaps manifest it myself. And so I hope that happens for me.
I hope that happens for you too. Send us a message if you do, by the way.
I will. Is that how it happens for you, Ryder and Adalia?
It's cock an eyebrow.
She sheepishly says, just that, is it your belief in whatever you believe in that lets you carry magic in you to, cast divine powers and cast out undead? Is that how it works?
I channel the teachings of what I've been memorized and how I live my life through the power, through the holy symbols that we use. So if you continue to learn the way, the path that the Morning Lord sets for his denizens, then those lessons built through community will flow as power through your whatever symbol that you so choose.
She kind of looks down. There's a silly little grin on her face, and she says, That's cool. Anyways, I don't want to keep you all forever. I just, it's good to see you. I know you have places to be and important things to do, and I don't want to keep you behind any longer.
It was good to see you.
It's good to see you too. Irina kind of keeps an eye on Ryder, knowing that he didn't say anything when she asked. I'm gonna have to roll an insight check.
Good luck. Oh, baby.
None.
Yep, not quite. Not quite. She just knows you didn't say anything.
Passive deception, 19.
All right. Well, getting the chance to check in on Irina. Is there anything else you guys want to do as you pass through Vocalee?
Just without any roleplay, I'm stopping by Blinsky's. And
How can you do that to me? Just stopping by Blinsky without
Oh,
roleplay.
come on. Let's stop by Blinsky's. It's gonna
okay,
be
fine.
great.
I'll stop by
Yeah.
Blinsky's with roleplay.
I'm kidding. If you have nothing specific you want to do, then that is fine. If everybody is cool with stopping by Blinsky as well.
We're fine. Yep, sure.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, no, I want to stop by Blinsky. Actually, I did have something to ask him now that I think about it. So, yes. See, senor.
Let me get his little toy shop set up then.
Cool. Perception check to see if anyone's following us.
Sure, roll me perception check.
Always assume that Ernst is.
Cool. Do I suck? Yes, I do, baby. Ooh. Sorry.
14. I did not see what your result was, Frank. I need you to roll that again for me.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Am I
Doing
on? Oh, I was on self roll. It's a 10 again. I got a 10 twice. Is that Strahd?
No, it's Matt Mercer.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Matt Mercer Strahd.
Oh, that's cool.
Say that Strahd has more of a widow's peak going on.
Yeah, he's definitely got his hair pulled all the way back.
He puts way too much gel in it, too. It's like frozen.
Honestly, yeah, kinda.
Stop. Strahd has crusty hair. Ah.
All right, so you guys are going to good old Gutoff Blinsky's place. Let's play this. You guys arrive back at the colorful Palace of Playful Things, Gutoff Blinsky's toy shop. Do you guys want to do anything before you step inside? Do you like stop outside the door, or do you all immediately just go inside? Is there something you want to do before you go in?
Didn't you guys give this man a heart attack the last time you were here?
Yeah, we did. I probably have
because
to
he was
apologize
thinking
for
we were
that.
Working for Izek, but that wasn't our fault.
I mean, yeah, he kind of was. Also, I don't know why he was very scared of me for some reason. For some reason, right? As I look at him, as I look at them with my porcelain mask.
But yeah, this is the place. So as you guys go in, you see the ever so familiar and colorful scenes inside of Gutoff Blinsky's toy shop. And sure enough, the man himself sitting behind his table. As you all enter, you see him say, "Oh, hello!
Hi, Blinsky!
Hello! Have you come to Gutoff Blinsky's shop for more extortion?"
I would never extort you.
You did last time I was here, and I had to see a doctor.
I hope the gold paid for that.
I thought honestly that you stole that from me and left that as a means to say that you could steal from me, but if it was a gift, then thank you.
Cool. Okay. Has anything changed in the plan?
Above table. Can you remind me what the plan was? Because that was
Dog.
months ago.
That's the thing, though, is that I don't know. We intimidated him off of a plan we didn't know so bad he had a panic attack and passed out. So I'm just saying, hey, any changes in the plan I do not know.
It originally was about the extortion of Isaac about the dolls, and the team tried to see if they could get an update on that, and it basically ended up with a natural 20 on an intimidation. But since Isaac's chill, is he still getting harassed about making dolls? I guess is the lingering question.
Yeah. So, Prito, I'm going to ask, do you stick to what you say with that?
I wanna say, actually, first I wanna say I'm sorry. I wanna say I'm sorry for giving you a scare at first. That was unkind of us.
Thank you. That is actually extremely kind of you. And, I'm going to be honest. I don't think anyone has ever apologized to me before in my life ever. So I don't know how to react to that other than say thank you.
You can just say thank you. It's fine.
Well, very good. Well, yeah. Everything in the shop has been good so far, ever since you all have left. And, I was able to use the money to buy some medicine, and it has helped me with my crippling anxiety. So, yeah, things are going up and up for Gutoff Blinsky. But Gutoff Blinsky has questioned what brings you back to shop. You do not have any children, I do not think, yes?
If anything, he's the child.
I mean,
no.
Other than Prito.
Hey, first of all, how dare you? Anyways, so I got a question for you real quick, and I'm gonna pop off a. I think I still have a detect magic, right?
I think you might. You gonna cast magic in front of him?
Oh
wait,
yeah.
no, because you do it because of your eyes, right?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
right.
like my mask is gonna glow a little bit. I'm gonna cast detect magic, and I'm just looking at him, and I go, so I got a question for you real quick as I look around the room to see if there's anything magical.
Yeah, detect magic. You don't pick up anything magical in here. He says, sure, what is your question?
So I'm gonna take off the, twine necklace I made myself a while ago. You know the festival, right?
Oh, the festival where everybody blew up, right?
That's the one.
Correctamundo about that, my friend. So I think this might be somewhat yours, and I'm gonna show him the. I'm gonna show him the thing. The thing I put. The thing I put on a necklace. The cut off doll finger that's innately magical that we found.
Yeah, you hand that to him. He says, "What is this? Some kind of mechanical acorn?"
I found it near you when you left. I was just wondering if it's yours.
Oh, yes. I remember now. I lost it. I misplaced this after the festival. Thank you for returning this to me. That was very kind of you. Most of the time when people take something from Godov Blinsky, they don't bring it back.
Huh.
He takes out a similar looking piece, ever so slightly longer, with a metal bulb on the end of it, takes the little tip part and snaps the two pieces into place together.
Magic check?
Yeah, with Detect Magic still going, you sense the exact same magic on this piece that he pulls out. It then begins to spin around on its little metal ball-bearing joint. He says, "Oh, I didn't know it would do that once it... What is going on? It's very silly looking."
Wait, can I see it again, please?
"Sure." He hands it over to me. "Make me a sleight of hand check."
Sure. I have this with advantage, I'm pretty sure, actually, because of Cloud Rune.
Okay, no.
Well...
It actually pops off of your palm and, like, flips into the air, and you do drop it. But you're able to pick it back up.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like a little jumping bean.
Can I, like, identify what it does? Like, maybe Arcana check or investigation or something? And since I have the magic available in front of me, maybe a bonus?
I will let you roll me an investigation check. I'm going to say this is an extremely high DC.
Alright. Anybody want to give me aid?
Sure.
Yes.
Half mark, if you're moving in, you can go ahead and make one too.
That's a 28.
Damn. 16 for Preto. So Preto, you don't get this half mark.
What's going on there, Preto?
You actually do get this half mark. You recognize this because you've seen it before. This is the same kind of joints on Nimble Rice's hands.
Oh.
In fact, you imagine that this is some kind of finger joint.
Was he missing one before?
I mean, yeah. I think as Preto's kind of taking the lead with him, I just kind of like whisper to Preto. It's like that's from Nimble, right? Or it's the same. It's not from him. It's the same joint. It's the same like
Construction.
Construction. Yeah.
I mean, how could that get here though? Wait, can I check inside of it to see if there's amber?
I'm gonna say no right now because you would need to actually get tools to look inside of it.
I mean, I do have tools. Yeah, never mind.
Where did he get this?
Oh, this? I got this from my father, who is also Godov Blinsky, and his father passed it down from him before we married into his great-grandfather.
Looking at Brighter, the very high passive insight that he has, it would just be like,
I think
what's going on here?
You just see him nursing a headache from this man in the corner.
Yep. Just pounding, splitting headache.
Is the fun piece still here?
Oh my god.
But if I remember right, before we were the Blinsky family, the family name was by someone named Von Virg.
Oh my goodness. Gee. Is he lying?
On a 24? I mean, why would he lie about this?
It feels like he's just rambling to make us distracted because he probably has deals with like Van Richten or Kazan or something.
He's rambling because he wants friends.
Yeah.
I'm extremely lonely.
You have a monkey.
Okay, hold on.
My
How many
best friend is a
generations
monkey.
Looking away from Blinsky, like looking at the shelving, muttering underneath my breath and like using my hand movements.
Oh boy.
I just want to talk with the monkey.
Talk to the monkey! Okay. Yeah, Piccolo is sitting on a shelf near the window, scratching his butt.
Good boy.
You see him nonchalantly raise a finger to his nostril and sniff before he makes a face.
Smell
I'm
anything
sure.
good?
Huh? What?
Yes. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh my god! You can talk!
You can talk. We can understand each other.
What the fuck?
I know. It's crazy, right?
That's insane!
Right?
Anyways.
So what's insane is like you're hanging out at a toy shop. How you like it here?
Yeah, I mean, you see the shit? This shit's sick. It's toys. There's like a big fat guy in a costume. I got my own little costume. You see, he's got like a little tutu. He like kind of plays with it on his waist a little bit. He's like, this shit rocks.
I'm glad you're having so much fun here.
Anyways, my name's Flute. What's up?
What's up, Flute? Just wanted to stop by and say hi to you finally because the first time we came in here it was kind of messy, but I'm glad
Holy shit,
better.
dude. Like, I didn't even think this was possible.
Yeah, no, it's great. No, we'll have to come back and keep on talking, but it's
Whoa,
like
whoa. What you mean? What you mean? Come back? You're leaving?
I mean,
You're the first person I could talk to ever, and you're leaving?
not yet. I mean, you
What
can
the
still see that.
fuck?
I guess I'm the first one who could actually communicate with you.
Yes, you are, and you're leaving.
I mean, it
Why do all of the best people in my life leave me?
I mean, you could always come with, but I don't think your best friend would like that.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, no. But like I said, like if we ever want to chat, I'm always passing through here. I can make a point to stop by.
Please?
Of
Would you
course.
actually?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
But yeah, no, we're just for the sake of everything, we're just kind of shooting the shit, just talking about everything, getting his
Oh, we're shooting shit? I can do that.
like you can. Those hands must have a lot of muscle. Let me guess, you also cause some trouble for Blinsky, don't you, every now and then, too, with that. With that
He hates it when I shoot shit.
God, it sounds like you have a good connection with the big guy over there. So
Yeah. I used to travel with an old dude, too. He was smelly.
smelly. Why did he smell? What was he like?
Old.
Old?
Yeah, he smelled
Remember-
like old.
Smell like old? Remember a name?
People called him, it was real fancy. It was like Redman, Rudolph, Redman, Rude Man, something like that.
What was his deal? What was his shtick? What was his
Just
arm
old.
cannon? Just old.
Just old. He had a wagon. He had a tiger. For a little while, he had like, I don't know, like his daughter or something.
Sounds
You got any
old.
food?
I got rations. I don't
What's
sure.
the- I don't know what that is.
I think it could. It's like in case of emergency food. I'm pretty sure you could find something better tasting, but I have it.
I'll give it. He sticks
right.
out his little monkey hands.
I'll give him a ration.
Yeah. He immediately tries to bite into it. You know, it doesn't crack his teeth because he's a chimp. So like, not chimp, but he's a capuchin. Takes a bite. He's like, "This shit sucks."
I know. Well, here next time we're in town and we're at one of the bars, I'll
You should
I'll
get
give
better
some-
food.
Yeah, don't worry. You and I we'll go hang out. We'll get you better food.
Okay.
We'll make it a fun little extravaganza if you can get away.
Yeah. Hey, can I tell you something?
Yeah, what's up?
You're my best friend.
You're my best friend.
You see him do a little monkey fist bump. He's like, yes. Anyways, how long does this talking thing last? The spell ends.
Yep. Kind of just shrug and
You realize he can no longer, as he realizes he can no longer talk anymore, he like starts like patting his mouth, and then he does a little.
I kind of just interact with him throughout the rest of the duration, and then once the group decides we're done, I'll say goodbye and head out.
Yeah. Eventually, he crawls into your arms and gives you a hug around, like just kind of hangs off your neck.
Oh
Yep.
no, it's cute.
Give the hug back, full send.
Gadolf Blinsky says, "Oh, it looks like Piccolo likes you.
Yeah, I like him. He's
A good little monkey.
such a nice little lad.
Well, unfortunately, he's not for sale, and you cannot have him."
Isn't my intention. I just wanted to speak to a friend.
All right.
Oh, I may be coming back to say hi every now and then, though. You'll see me a lot more if that's okay.
That would be wonderful. I do not have very many friends.
Well,
Actually, I have no friends.
well, you have one now, or two. You have two now. Wait, hold on. How many people are in this room?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you have 5 more friends.
Ryder included.
Right, they're included.
You have to, and I'm walking out.
You can
Hey,
hear Gadolf Blinsky say, like, "That's okay. I'm happy to have any."
I love you,
Hey.
Mason.
He's only the best character in the campaign.
No, 100%.
is hey, Blinsky,
That's me.
and I'll go up to him and I'll go, hey, you want some more materials? You know, for your toys.
What kind of materials do you offer me?
And I just wanna, I wanna make a trade deal. Basically, I'm gonna call Lombrak. Lombrak, come here real quick, and I wanna reach into the bag of holding, and I'm just gonna grab out like a bunch of like, cause we got like about 100 pounds of it, right? I'm just grabbing out a bunch of spider legs, or of the detention drone legs, the detention drone eyes, their like main framework, and all that stuff. And I'm like, got some of this, got some of that. Got a lot of these. They're very valuable, though. All right.
Oh, this looks extremely sharp.
Exactly.
I don't think this would be very good for children.
Well, yeah, you send it down. Also, there's the hands right here, and I put up one of like the dung beetle hands for holding.
Oh, right. He says, "Oh, it's like a hand.
Yeah.
So what do you want me to do with this?"
Got a question for you. If you seem part of a talented folk and come from a long lineage of talented people, as I'm guessing, right?
Oh, don't make me blush. And he begins to like twiddle his little curly hair.
I love Blinsky. If you could do something for me, I'm always gonna come back. But if you could maybe do some research on this stuff, I could maybe commission a toy from you real quick.
He like starts to like kind of look over. He's like already like holding it with both of his arms. He's like, "I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You want me to look at this?"
Very intently. And I want you to, kind of study it.
Okay. And he says, "Goodbye," and he walks back this way with it.
All right, sick. We'll come back a week later.
Oh, yes, that's right. Did you want to buy anything else?
Do you have any like a really large collection of small cats, like really really tiny miniature cats?
Yes.
Yes, cool. I'll buy 5.
Okie doke. 9 copper pieces times... Nah, it's just a set. 9 copper pieces.
Cool. I'll put 1 gold piece down on the table and leave.
He takes the gold pieces and says, "Holy moly, this is so much money!
You deserve it, buddy.
I do
that's-
not! The price was 9 copper! You need to get your change!"
I'll leave.
Fist bump the monkey on the way out.
He fist bumps you back.
Hell yes, best friend.
He does lick your elbow on the way out.
Whoa. Whoa.
Just weird monkey shit.
He should.
I look at Ryder. I love Blinsky. Do you love Blinsky?
I'm impersonating a guard outside. Just with a 90-foot stare.
Very good. You all make your way out of Godov Blinsky's shop. Financially, 1 gold poorer, but socially enriched.
Oh, definitely.
And from there, we continue on the road through Vocalee. And frankly, I think this is actually a very good spot for us to take our 15 minutes.
That was the best
Well done.
ever.
Let's continue then across Vocalee. Where are we going next?
Onto the windmill, I suppose.
Onto the windmill?
Did you want to head up the side quest of the Lakeside Bluto with the finding the kids, or no?
I mean, I would prefer to, because I mean, like, I feel like that'd be good. That'd be a good idea, just to make sure they're not dead,
Or dying.
and if they are, save them.
Well, what do we know? They were looking for them down by the lake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was the search party that went southwards. Or no, they went northwards towards the lakeside, and then
Northwards.
we lost track of them.
That is correct.
So should we try to catch up to them, or?
Yeah. I mean, it's been a day.
So, yeah. So we're outside Vocalee, but
Well, my current marker has you guys placed right at Blinsky's Toys. Going to the lake would actually take you straight up the road, whereas going to the windmill, is just leaving town.
Retracing the steps. So can just try to refollow our steps.
okay.
See if we get stopped down along the way.
All right.
Doubt we're gonna see Vasily anytime soon.
What makes you think that?
He sold his ass. Got out of town.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He has daddy issues.
All right. So you guys start heading northwards, retracing your steps, going north of town?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Now we're going to meet another NPC that I really like.
It's another guy with another monkey.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's much sadder than him.
Oh, lovely. God, everyone's depressed here.
The monkey's name
It's
is
just an-
Clarinet. Clearly, it's depressed.
Clarinet. His name is saxophone, but everybody calls him Sad Sax.
Oh,
Guys, give me credit for that. That was fucking off the top of my head.
It was good. It was good.
there you go.
Screaming so much.
Give yourself inspiration.
Anyways, you guys like cutscenes, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
As you guys move north of Vocalee, the wooden palisade is just behind you, and you find yourself standing at the top of a hill. And the road, muddy as it's always been, gets ever more slick as you make your way down the hill. And sure enough, as you can see, this steep hill rolls directly down into the lake below, where you can see a small shack and an array of boats. You hear the din of the city behind you slowly lull away from you as the wind of the mountains rolls off of the mountain lakeside and into your ears. As you all make your way down to start investigating the lakeside, you're starting to get a pretty good feeling as to why folks don't really come down this way. There's not that much here. The rotten, twisting woods, the leaky, patchy boats, the single house on the lakeside, all of it has this sort of malaise about it that suggests despair and disorder. You get the feeling, seeing how sun bleached these boats are, that most of these aren't really water ready. And yet, you can see a single boat far out on the lakeside, lazily listing along with the current as the waves of the water push it along. The house by the dockside has a small light coming from inside, and most vessels that are here look as if they've sailed better days. The dock itself is patchy, rotten. Most wooden boards on it are intact, but some look unsteady in their steps. What's most apparent, though, or perhaps what's most lacking, is the fact that you do not see a single fish carcass here. Supposedly, for a village that would live on the lakeside, you would expect to see some amount of fishing gear and equipment and some kind of signs that the lake is being used for its natural resources, and yet you see nothing. So you guys are coming along down this road here. Where do you guys want to explore around first? You've got the house, you've got the jetty, you've got a couple different shorelines, or you could maybe try to steal a boat and sail away. Suppose they're tied to the docks and you don't see anybody around. It's probably safe for you to just take one.
You said there's one boat out in the lake. Is there anybody in it?
Roll me investigation check. Investigation or perception. 19. There is. They're a long ways out. But you can... Oh, hello. But you can see them standing on the surface of the lake, lists across the surface of the water.
Can I tell what kind of... Are they elf, human?
On a 19 from this distance, I would say probably not. They're just too far out.
Can I skip a stone across the water?
Yeah, you could skip a stone across.
How far can I throw it?
Strength check.
All right.
Just eats a
Anybody?
boulder into the water.
Can I do athletics?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yes. Okay. It's a 19.
Yeah, you get a good 4 skips, 5 skips across the water surface.
Cool. Hey, does the house look decadent? Like no one's been in it for a while.
It looks well lived in. Like whoever's here has been here for a long, long time.
Cool.
And has made very much no effort to invite people over. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I think just going up to the door and just knocking on it, yelling, "Bluto, you up?"
You do remember him.
Yeah, Lucian gave him his name, and I can honestly think that I've probably impersonated this asshole a few times to getting information around town.
I'm sure you definitely have. Yeah, you are able to bang on his door. It's 11 a.m. and yet you still hear snoring coming from inside. This guy, Ryder, I've given you info on this guy, right?
Nope, not at all.
Really?
You name dropped him during the suspect counts. We got Bluto, Koravag, whatever, the town drunk at the lake house, and I'm like, that sounds like a fun name.
Okay, yeah, town drunk at the lake. That's basically what you would know about him.
But I'm gonna pretend like I do.
I mean, honestly, let's see how it goes. So let's go to the lake house then. You bang on the door. You hear snoring continuing. Do you want to bang on the door again?
Sure.
Continuing to bang on the door, he finally wakes up. He says, "Ah, hello.
Got some questions, old man.
Right. Give me a second. Who is it?
Tobias, we met down at the pub yesterday.
Ah, yeah. Right. A second, face. You, I assume, wait, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Change from guards' uniforms to basic clothing, prestidigitation, a little bit more dirt on me.
Yeah. You disguise yourself. Anybody else with Ryder at the moment? Or should I say, Tobias?
Yeah, I'll go over.
Yeah, sure. I would say we all kind of go over to the house.
Right. Very good. Very good. As you all get over to the house here, you get a look inside, and it's really not much. You see a looking through the broken glass windows, the floor is littered in wine bottles. You see a rotten old mattress that, at this rate, has collected more trash than it has nights of good sleep. And instead, for a sleeping arrangement, you can see a fishing net that has long since been torn and ruined, repurposed into a hammock that's hanging on the bed. You see a table that has all manner of just trash collected on top of it, complete with a tackle box and bent fish hooks that have been slammed into the table in frustration. Fishing line that's long been snapped and tied up and snapped and tied up and snapped and tied up. Rotten old pieces of driftwood that have been turned into bobbers. It's an old fisherman's house. You can see even, in fact, a couple cracks in the floorboards where the boards themselves have been fallen away, but the weeds under the house have grown up instead to replace the holes in the floor. Bluto himself, a rotund man, is not dissimilar in shape to Colian, but much worse years on him. Heavy bags under his eyes, a shiny bald head, tufts of hair grow out of the sides of his head like smoky clouds on a mountaintop, double chin that seems to have a permanent cast shadow around it, red eyes from nights of drinking, and a permanent little drip of drool that hangs off of his bottom lip. Misshapen clothes, patched and dirty. Bluto Krogorov, or Captain Bluto, as the door in front of you says, steps out in front of you. He says, I know you folks.
You've certainly seen better days, mate.
He says, you said we met the other night.
Yeah. You told me that if ever people were looking for work, we could head your way. You look rough, though. How are you?
Could be better. Seen better nights and days. Who said I needed work done?
You said that you would be offering work around, or if you had any. I'll spin a tale saying that he essentially was giving the implication that while he was drunk, he said he knew about tips in the local areas for work.
Bluto says, yeah, I'll be honest, I don't remember saying that at all. But I suppose I must have if you're here. So, what kind of knowledge you need?
Goings on. Have you seen any kids running about? There's some parents looking for the children.
I know you mention it. There were some rugrats a little while ago that were playing around my boats. I yelled at them to get away. Ain't nobody should be sailing out right now. Not ever.
How come?
He looks out on the lake, scans the surface, squinting his eyes, protecting it from the sun, even though there's practically any sun out. Clearly, he's hungover. He says, "Monsters on the lake."
What kind of monsters?
All kinds of monsters. You think of it, it's in there. I don't know how they found their way into the waters out here, but they're there. So one thing is the other. But it's all monster with. He counts on his fingers real quick. 1, 2, 3. 3 eyes. Frog eyes popped up out of the water like a crocodile, an alligator or something. Wants to swallow a boat whole. There's another one. Yes. Looks like a log. Its arms spin around its body real fast, like shoots through the water. Like the fastest little thing I've ever seen. Faster than any boat. And then there's the ferryman. That's what I call him. Could never outrun him. No one can. He stands on the boat, and no matter how rocky the waves, how turbulent the atmosphere or the wind around you, or even flipping the boat itself, he stays upright. He'll chase you down, pester you with all kinds of questions. Face like a starved man, gaunt and shrunken. I've seen them all up there. You ever seen a warfling?
A what?
A warfling. It's a dog. Lives in the water. Runs across its surface upside down, along the bottom of the surface. Like a wolf. No fur, just skin. Swollen and pruny. It looks like a reflection, but nothing's on the surface.
Now you're good for a tale, mate, but you're not making much sense.
I used to be a fisherman. I've seen all these things. Used to make some money to sell the fish. Used to buy alcohol or wine to drink it away. Memories of it all.
This guy is clearly hungover right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think just through a grin, I'm gonna ask him if he'd be willing to take us out.
He freezes in such a way that you know he's considering it. He says, "Would you pay?"
Yeah, sure. How much you charge?
He is kind of staring at you, mouth agape for a minute. He says, "Gold piece a head."
4 hours of your time, I got 20.
You see there's a greedy hunger in his eyes. Greedy hunger that suggests he would do a lot for 20 gold.
Mm-hmm. I think as I pass it over, as our hands touch, I'm also just gonna pump a lesser restoration into him because I am an asshole.
You hit him with lesser restoration. He blinks, dazed for a moment, and he says, "How'd you do that?"
Just have a charming personality, and I'll smack him on the side of the cheek before stepping away from the door, calling him like, "Come on, we got places to be."
He says, "All right. Roll me an insight or medicine check."
So he got a soul sap from Fiona again. It's fine. everybody else in this town.
16. You cured his hangover, Ryder, but this guy's got some permanent damage.
Mm-hmm. Nobody tell him that this town is dry for a minute.
With that, you're able to charter a boat. Let's go ahead and take a look at your options, shall we? Just kidding. There's only one.
No, really.
Let's take a look as you guys are getting out onto the jetty.
I think it's just a matter of us trying to go along the coastline and see if we can spy these Vistani, right? Other than
I think so, yeah.
Other than us traversing through the woods, because this is probably a lot faster. Hey guys, look,
Yeah.
side quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got side quest time.
Yay!
Yay.
You said there were some regrets near your boats. You know how old they were? About youngish. Yay high.
He just looks at you and says, "Why are you wearing a mask?"
I got problems. You know, permanent ones.
Huh.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Did you tell him about our syphilis?
As he continues to just kind of stare at your face, you can tell he's already lost the question.
The porcelain mask slightly moves on its own, but not enough to... Only enough to seem crazy about, not enough to actually see a change.
Yeah. He says, "Anyways, we got somewhere to go, yeah? You're looking for..." And he just kind of trails off mid-sentence. While you guys are at the docks here, is there anything else you want to do?
Investigation.
What are you looking for specifically?
I'm trying to look for tracks. Maybe like a lot of tracks. Smaller-ish, humanoid in shape, hopefully.
Sure. Give me investigation or survival.
Survival. I have a +1 in survival. I'll do that. Then 11.
Nothing.
Okay.
Well, with that, as you guys begin to load into the boats, Bluto says, "If any of you go rowing, it'd be helpful for getting us across. Been a while since I've been out on the lake."
I'll pick up a rower.
How long is it going to take us to get out into the lake? Like, how big is it?
Huge.
It's a very, very big lake. I believe I actually have a overview.
Like, put it this way, are we going to be on the boat an hour?
It's going to be much more than an hour. Just as a reminder, pretty much this whole lake is the area that you guys can check. Which if you remember the size of Vocalee, this is a big area.
Like 12. No, hold on. That's 1, so like 9 times 18. 18 times the size of Vocalee, about.
Mm-hmm.
Something
Okay.
like that.
While we're in the boats, just kind of getting out there, can I cast Find Familiar?
Absolutely.
What does he look like?
He's an owl.
Question: are you taking the owl for flyby?
I was gonna warg with him and kind of look around the lake and see if he
Okay.
finds anything.
Gotcha. I ask specifically because I give all familiars the benefit of the owl's flyby ability, so that more people can use different kinds of familiars without having to, only take the owl.
Gotcha.
If there's something else that you're interested in taking, you can absolutely take that too.
In this situation, I need something that flies. I mean, he could be a bat too, but I was gonna go with the owl
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Right?
for right now. When we go to Strahd's dinner, I'll want to have a spider.
All right. Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, so he's an owl. His name's Headstash. HEDSTACHE. Because once upon a time he would have been Hedwig, but then J.K. Rowling assumed her final form as an evil troll bitch. So we don't do that. So we don't do that anymore.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, very good. Headstash. You summon Headstash. He gives a little "Roo," as he silently takes flight away from you and begins to fly over the top of the lakeside from a solid distance up. As you guys travel across the lake, instead of the familiar rate of travel of being able to move 6 map hexagon units, you're only able to travel 3. Rowing a boat is quite slow, unfortunately. But as we do so, the time it takes to actually cover that area is still the same. So 30 minutes for 3 units or an hour for 6 units.
Question.
Yes.
May I, if I'm rowing the boat, may I use a strength, maybe athletics, to make it go faster if I can?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
You don't want to
Because
risk exhaustion.
that's my thinking. And then also the fact that, like, if you're, like, rushing in a boat, like, there's just a bunch of reasons why you wouldn't want to do it. I can go over each of them if you would like to hear it, but for several reasons, no.
Got it. Okay. Cool.
There's monsters in the lake.
There is monsters in the lake.
Like aboleth.
Fun fact, I did have an aboleth in here at one point.
You told us. Let's not.
Yeah. It's just no. Group perception check? Question mark.
Yeah, as you guys move your first 3 units, roll me a perception or survival check.
Anyone actually? Who has the highest perception?
Lombrak and Halfmark, I think.
Actually, I'm a 0 on perception.
What about Lily?
Investigation. But Head Session's also flying around looking
Mm-hmm.
at stuff, and I'll work with
Yes.
him. And
So, Lombrak, I'll let you work on advantage with that then.
okay.
You want to burn your inspiration? Burn it now.
I'm pretty happy with 17.
Very nice.
I say if we get above 15, that's good enough.
12, 17, 13. Oh, and Lily, I got yours private if you want to roll it again for me. Very good for a 20. Adalia, you do not immediately see anything this way. On a 20, looking across the water, you don't immediately see anything. But, you know, who would call it an investigation if you found it within the first 30 minutes? Instead, you keep an eye out across the water, and so far, at the very least, for all of the weather you've experienced in Barovia, at least the breeze is nice. Okay, nothing for now. Another 3 spaces out. An hour at this point has passed. Let's pass that by. Current in-game time has us at 12:26 in the afternoon.
Guys, don't worry about it. I'm just better.
Rito, you see a deer.
God.
Hey!
That guy.
Hey! Okay. I mean, 21 is pretty good.
21 is very good. Not bad on the perception check. Ryder. Oh, hello. What's this? 22 from Halfmark.
Get it, King.
Halfmark on a 22, you feel uneasy.
So normal.
Well, I mean, yeah. Not what I meant.
I was thinking that.
You feel uneasy as the water ripples beneath you. You look at your reflection and how the shadow of yourself envelops it to create a silhouette of darkness around you. And yet, as you look into the water, you see tiny little glittering specks, like stars in the water.
They're moving.
They're moving
Or
with you,
they're
yeah.
just kind of. Oh, okay.
You want to roll me a nature check?
Yeah. Very good at nature. Pretty bad at nature.
7.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration.
Okay. 11 for a 15. Okay.
We're gonna do the knowledge from the past. Maybe he was bit on a lake before.
19 total. Okay. Half mark. You stare into the water a little bit further, getting a good look at these shapes that you're seeing. The stars that are glimmering in the water underneath the surface. In fact, as you inspect closer, you can see that they are fish. But Bluto said that there were no fish on this lake. So how could that be? As you continue to look, you can see that they are fish that are swimming sideways. One broad eye on each side of their faces, all staring up at you. Those are the stars that you're seeing. Sharp, fanged teeth line their little jaws. But most of all, you can tell that despite these lowly creatures, despite their meager intelligence, they're all looking at you. They want you to get in the water, oh, so badly.
Shudder.
So you don't get in the water, right?
No, absolutely not.
Very good. Is anybody else looking out over the boat that Halfmark could see?
Like,
Nobody else sees these fish, by the way. It would just be Halfmark.
I think I'm just trying to spot for signs on the coastline where the Vistani were.
I'm also trying to do that, but apparently I'm seasick.
I'm concentrating on warging through head stash, so
Head stash, yeah.
yeah. So I'm using his eyes.
Can somebody roll me a perception check as Lombrek is doing that?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to refer to Ryder's check, but if somebody else also wants to check as well.
So I'm seasicking it.
16, 9.
Actually, I should have put guidance on that.
Well,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
So yeah, Ryder, you get this. As Headstash is flying very high over the water, about, what, like 100 feet, Lombrek?
Yeah.
You can see like a shark fin. Not explicitly a shark fin, but the same sensation of something ripping through the water over top, following Headstash like a shadow just beneath the surface of the water. It is whipping fast. It is swimming and keeping pace with Headstash.
That we're gonna need a bigger boat.
Classic reference. Okay, so are you telling the rest of us that there's something here, or?
Yeah, but I don't know how like much danger we're in as long as we're not actually getting into the water itself. And there's been no sign of life along the shoreline, right?
Not yet.
Okay.
except for the deer.
That was a joke.
I know.
Okay. Well, if you guys maintain course, move me another 3.
Here we go.
As you are keeping watchful eye out over the water, you can actually see the old Swallow Road from where you're from. You see some travelers trudging westwards toward Vocalee. Furthermore, that thing under the water that was swimming fast underneath a head sash, it's disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to have lost interest or has found something more enticing to follow. As to what that is, what actually happened, well, I suppose you'll never know until it's too late, will you?
The people on the road, are they close enough to call out to, or?
No, I think they would just hear you guys yelling,
Okay.
which, yeah, too far for you to call out to.
Can I try to make a perception check to see who they are? Like any identifiers, or are they too far away?
If they're too far for you to hear, they're definitely too far to see.
Okay. Are they traveling with a carriage?
Nope, solo.
Huh. Never mind.
I think this also is going to be where we end for tonight's session if you guys want to move another 3 spaces. All right. And with that, that's where we'll leave for tonight. How are we feeling, everybody? Stars, wishes, favorite moments, things we enjoyed, things we want to see me do differently?
We're on a boat. Start a lily for Speak with Animals.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we got a new character out of it. Flute.
What you gonna do with Speak with Plants, my guy?
Honestly, I think I might start screaming and be like, "Why would you do this to me? You gave me sentience. I have to think now."
Oh, I know.
Just ask for consent, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
What have you done? You gave this plant anxiety.
Feed me.
This world has anxiety.
Okay, it's okay. The sun, that thing that gives you photos, that your food, it's not real. It's okay. You're still alive.
How?
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. As I
I
give.
can figure that out.
What is language? Why are you doing this?
Turn off, turn off, turn off.
Make it stop!
God, just torture a plant by your window until it dies.
God.